Well, this day has finally come. For more than 2 weeks, we witnessed this cooler-than-Star Wars epic unfolding around Lionel Messi. On the 1st of July, he became a free agent and played for Argentina national team with this unpleasant thought in his head. What is going to happen to me next? There was no paycheck waiting for him, and it was time to get used to the new reality. Unemployed Leo Messi. But that did not stop La Albiceleste leader from getting his team to the long-awaited trophy. It's beyond words how much blood and sweat was shed on the Brazilian pitches, injuries, emotions, and as a result, the cup held high above their heads. And when the goal had been achieved, Leo made his final push with head held high. He signed a new contract with Barcelona. Many respectable sources confirmed the agreement between Messi and Laporta. It is a 5-year contract. And not only will Messi fight for Blaugranas for another 5 years, his new salary will truly shock you. According to the latest information, Leo will get 20 million euros for the 2021-22 season. Leo sees the situation. He understands that his native club is in a bad place right now, and he saves it. Messiah Messi has come. But why didn't he leave Barcelona? Why did he agree to a pay cut? Who influenced his decision? We will talk about it later, but right now, we would be very grateful if you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And we say vamos, and let's begin! Can you imagine that Messi didn't get any interesting offers during these few weeks? We are not taking into account clubs like Brazilian Ibis, which only attracted attention by this. We are talking about serious stuff. PSG took an active interest in Lionel last year when the Argentine had a serious quarrel with then President José Bartomeu. So it is not surprising that it was the Parisians who were the first to take action. Neymar has long wanted to play with Leo, and it was just a perfect moment for this. And he didn't owe anything to the club at all. But no, the forward gave his native Barca time to resolve their problems. The same goes for Manchester City. Do you think sheiks from England didn't want to sign the future 7-time Ballon d'Or winner? Ridiculous! Especially given the fact that Pep Guardiola is working at the club and dreams of winning 2 Champions League Cups in 4 years with Leo in his squad. According to Calciomercato, he was offered 500 million for 5 years, an option of moving to America to play for New York City, one of the City Football Group clubs, and the Citizens ambassador post later. But what did they get in return? A rejection. And you know why Messi did that? It's because he doesn't want to change 18 years at Barcelona for just anything. He understands that his native club is a little under the weather. And what would you do if a person you were side by side with for 18 years and experienced the full range of emotions was unwell? You wouldn't leave him. The same way, Messi doesn't want to leave Barcelona in times of hardship. As Sport as reports, this salary wasn't an issue for the forward at all. Cut cost and health? That's fine. What's important is that we are together. And what an example it is for the Catalan youth and all the leaders. No one has the right to breathe a word about salary after that. It is all for Barcelona. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Messi understands that with the money he will not get, Barcelona can easily pay Depay and Aguero. And the club needs them. Looking at Messi, Griezmann also realizes that it is only for the better if he leaves. And that will help to save some money and strengthen the squad with Saul in the midfield. Can you imagine this killer trio of Saul, Pedri, and De Jong? This fusion of hard work and talent will be capable of much. And there is also a brilliant Busquets who revealed himself in a new way with the 3-5-2 formation last season. Although had Bartomeu stayed the club president post, Messi wouldn't be at Camp Nou. How many times did Josep trick Messi? And how ugly he treated Suarez. In an interview to La Sexta, Leo talked about the latter almost with tears in his eyes. It seemed mad how the management treated Luis Suarez. They gave him away to a team that fights for the same goals we do for free. It is not only about the fact that he left, which is hard by itself, but also how Luis left, Messi stated. But luckily for everyone, Joan Laporta came. And what a coming it was! At his inauguration, he told Messi to his face that he would keep him at the club, no matter what it cost him. I'm here to make important decisions. For example, convince Lionel Messi to stay with us. I'm not taking advantage of the fact that he is here right now. And he knows how important it is to me that he stays. Leo, you know how much I love you. We will do everything possible to keep you here. You know, you cannot leave. We cannot do this alone. As our anthem goes, we are strong together, especially in these hardest of times. We know how to do it. Go.com quotes Laporta's fiery speech. And it worked. Leo finally felt that he is needed and not treated only as a source of Ballon d'Or wins and profitable promotion deals from investors. This whole situation with the contract has once again shown how much effort it takes for Laporta to keep his legend, and the legend meets him halfway, because he sees respect and love for himself. Apart from the fact that Barcelona will get financial relief due to Lionel's pay cut, they will also resolve their issues with La Liga and Javier Tebas in particular. He explicitly demands to keep Messi in Spain but doesn't help in any way and only whines about Barcelona staying within the limits. Do you see now what kind of pain in the neck did the new president face when he began to save the sinking ship under Bartomeu's control? And you know, we cannot but touch upon the situation at Real Madrid. Barcelona-Real is such an eternal dichotomy of struggle, like good and evil, black and white. They used to be very much alike in their approaches, but everything changed radically with Laporta's arrival. Have you heard about the scandalous leak of Florentino Perez's tapes? Yes, the ones where he calls Raúl and Casillas crooks only for playing well and not falling under Galacticos' concept. These Real Madrid products were so loved by the fans, they didn't give Perez an opportunity to throw them out while they were still in a good shape. And how did he part with them? They left their native Santiago Bernabéu with tears in their eyes. And the fact that Perez called Ronaldo a crazy idiot? That's what he thought of Jose Mourinho as well. Is that a normal approach? And he may justify himself as much as he wants that the phrases were taken out of context and these are all tricks against the Super League. But this doesn't allow him to treat players and managers without whom Real Madrid wouldn't have been the royal club like that. Etiquette and manners are inherent in kings, while Perez only has a lot of money and impertinence for others. And how do you like the analogy of Messi versus Sergio Ramos? The analogy of two captains whose contracts expire this summer. Sergio won a 12 million euros a year from Madrid and a 2-year contract. But Perez did not agree to the terms and offered 11 million euros and a 1+1 contract. As a result, the ex-captain of Real Madrid chose Perez and a contract of 15 million euros. While Messi took a crazy pay cut only to stay and support the club in such a difficult times, when Barca's debt is more than 1.5 billion euros. This is a true respect and act of love for Barcelona. Now it seems that the worst is over for Barcelona and Laporta has chosen the right path of development. The widespread support of the club legend, the experience of the old-timers, a kind of succession, the youth is increasingly making its way into the first team and is able to compete with the stars who arrive. Isn't this the main thing for every football club? Stability, development, and mutual understanding. The results will come by themselves, because there is a clear structure. And what do you think? Will Barcelona be able to win the Champions League with Messi, Pedri, Garcia, and Fati next season? Write about that in the comments below, and don't forget to evaluate our work with your likes if you enjoyed the video. This is the Vamos channel. Football is our great passion. Subscribe and stay with us. Bye bye!